I'm here again doing one of my scrap art journal videos. This one is number 10 and I'm still enjoying myself, so yeah. I bought some of the Tim Holster Stress Oxides. Haven't quite got to grips with them yet, I must admit. Not, using them to their full potential, but I did figure I could colour some distress. No, man, that's the distress. I could colour some texture paste, and using the stencil, which I would have got in one of my hip kits, I am then just going to do some butterflies from the left down to the right, and you'll see I've got a bit of stuff on the right hand page that was my failed attempts at, using up stuff which I had used on other pages and realising that it didn't really work, but it doesn't matter because it's going to get covered up anyway. So yeah, it's quite thick. My texture paste is quite thick, so the middle bit gets a bit squashed after a while, and recently I tried to open the page and it all stuck together in the middle. But that's okay, it's fine, it still looks okay. So I took some of that blue shimmers and I took some white acrylic paint and I'm spreading it around with a plastic spatula. Not quite sure what I thought would happen when I put that over my pink butterflies, because now I've got a wet wipe trying to see if I can just bring some of the pink out, but then I decide to YOLO it and YOLO it, to decide to just go for it, because I actually really like this pretty blue colour. So I figure, what the heck. But this time I was a bit better. I didn't quite go over all of the butterflies, thinking that, maybe I could at least have some of the pink showing through. Otherwise, what was really the point? Not sure. Then I let it dry and came back the next day, and I'm wearing my pajamas. Oh, why am I pointing my finger like that? Oh, I had an idea. I figured I would bring in a bit more blue, so I'm just going to spray it onto that white acrylic paint. And I realized with this one, that sometimes you don't have to have 50 million layers on your page for it to look pretty. So I'm just going to smear this across, and then I really like the colour of it and how you've got the butterflies kind of, they're peeking through a little bit, not pink, but the shape of them. And so I decided that was fine. That was good enough for me. So yeah. I'm just wondering if I'm going to get interrupted by somebody. Sorry, that's why I went a little bit quiet. But I don't think so. They know when the door is closed that I'm voice recording. So I have taken what I had left over of my, let me think, May. Yeah, my May hip kits. And I am using up what I can. So I have this photograph of my kids. It's a selfie and I liked it and it happened to be on my desk. And I then just took basically whatever I could find in this little packet, and I'm going to layer some of the 3x4 cards, 3x4 cards behind the photograph, and using some of the 3x4 actual cards there because I like the special word and I like the ampersand and the so lovely tag, and really it is just, and I got paint on the photograph, but I decided to just leave it. That's the beauty of these scrap art pages. They're not meant to be perfect. They're not going in an album. They're just fun and play. So it didn't matter to me that there was paint on the photograph. I mean, I could have printed it again if I really wanted to, but I didn't, because deep down I'm a lazy soul. So yeah, you can see I'm using up all of these cards, the Project Life cards that I had cut circles out of. I have a layout somewhere, I don't think I recorded it or actually put it online anywhere, where I punched a bunch of circles out and just created the layout. So that's what I'm using as the leftovers. And I like that little typewriter. I think that comes from a dear Lizzie, her collection, and it's got love letters on there. And it's cute. I mean, typewriters are awesome, so why not put it on the page? And now I'm thinking, well, nope, don't put another typewriter there, Tony, that's not going to look good. Now I had these white hearts, which were part of one of the die cuts or cut files that I had cut for the make it, so I figured I would use them on the page. And I do apologise for my head. Sometimes it's difficult to cut these things and not get your big red head in the way. And again, so you can see I'm bringing in more of those offcuts of the Project Life cards, and I have completely covered up the little washi tape that I put down below there, but that's just how it goes. And it's just creating. You see, I was going to, there we go, I did. And I got to use the bear. I'm so happy I got to use the bear, because Chamel's bear is the cutest I've seen for a long time. And so I really did want to use it up, and I just never got it onto a scrapbook page, but I'm delighted that I got it onto this page. So yeah, you can use up anything really when you do these, when you're doing these pages. And those are Chamel's stickers from her sticker book, and I don't know, I tried valiantly to get that little star on, but it just wasn't working for me. And I'm just going through what else I have left over, and I'm going to get a few little words on, I'm sure. Oh, I'm still trying the typewriters. Oh, I'm indicating to you that I need to bring in a bit more of that. I'm trying to bring in a bit more of that pinky colour from that ampersand. And I think I get it with one of the cameras. I'm going to faff a bit. And yeah, nope, decided there. See, I brought the colour in up there with the camera. And well, what else do I do? It's a very, very good question. Well, I thought I could get some of this chipboard on. And the easiest way of doing that, so you don't get bulk, is to just literally peel off the sticker part and just throw the chipboard part of it away. But I don't think I get either one of these on. I did try, valiant attempt to. I like them. It just wasn't working for me. Well, I'm trying them. Definitely trying. And here I go with the title. These, oh gosh, I can't remember which manufacturer did these ones, but they're lovely. So I put the hello down, and then I thought, what else can I add to that? Because, again, it's a sort of just it's a nice page of my feelings about my kids, and how special they are, and how I think they're beautiful and all the rest of it. So I've said it before, most of these pages are just feel good pages, where you get a little schmaltzy and say nice things about people. As opposed to other days when you say some not so nice things about them. That is a branding strip. This again comes from a Chamel paper, and it says happy, happy, happy all over it, which I rather liked. So I'm just repeating it at the top left there, that embellishment cluster, just to get a bit of uniformity and balance. And because of the happy, I figured, well, let's just title it Hello Happy. Doesn't make a whole heap of sense, but oh, I was going to bring in smile. Oh, it does make more sense just now. Yeah, I know, this is me after all. I can't have a title that doesn't make sense. It just goes against the grain. So I bring in these exclusive letter stickers that we got in the kits. They are beautiful. They're such a pretty colour, such a pretty font. So there we go. That makes much more sense. Hello, happy life. And dotting a few of the little hearts that came on the sticker sheet as well, with the letters and a hashtag. And oh gosh, can't think what else I do. I mean, it's looking pretty finished to me now. Oh, well, no, it's not finished if you don't have the heart in the right place, you've got to do that. Oh, and that's the final thing I added. So there we go, here are my stills. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we will chat again soon. So bye-bye.